a Serbian film. Personally, and I'm not joking with you, I think the director, the guy who made this film, deserves a head. Because his ideas, whoever came up with some of the ideas, some of the scenes in this film are horrible. And whoever came up with the ideas for some of these scenes, they got very original and creative ideas, and they're very smart. And I actually believe, this shows that some European countries, now I'm not generalizing or being stereotypical, but some people in certain, European countries, they're horny, I'm serious, and this film proves it. And I don't say that to offend everyone in Serbia, but I say that to offend everyone in Serbia and everyone in European countries, because this film, once he gets into this job, he kind of like starts seeing porn, things start happening, and he knows it's not right, not like his usual job, and the film just gets from bad to worse, to good, to funny, to horrific, to disgusting. Like, huh? When you think you've seen like something that's like the worst sexy you've ever seen in a porn, it throws another thing at you right until the end. I mean, I know Tom Six, the director of Human Centipede, got rape threats for his idea of the Human Centipede. To me, that's stupid. But I can't understand any single rape threat that the makers of this movie would get, because it is horrific. The first scene in the movie that struck me in this movie and made me think, dear God, was a scene where there's a centipede and she's about to give birth to a newborn centipede, a pregnant centipede lying on a table. A man comes up with a mask on and he delivers the centipede, so he pulls the centipede out of her by the head, then hangs it upside down, slaps it on the ass to make sure it's alive, and then you see him with his back turned and the centipede around by his head area. And you're probably thinking right now, no way. But yes way. This guy then rapes a newborn centipede. He rapes a newborn centipede that's probably not even 20 seconds old. And it's the most erotic anti-sex image I've ever seen in a film, and I'm not lying to you. I could take everything in films. I almost had to cover my dick. It's happening on the screen, the centipede. He is screaming. It is hot. And I don't know what great creative mind would even think that up. Another scene. There's a girl chained on a bed with her arms, at each bedpost, and the guy comes in. Basically, he rapes her from behind up the ass, and as he's doing that, she's chained, and basically this guy's drugged up as well, so he doesn't really know what he's doing, and this is this drug that makes you makes you hornier, so that's why he does it. It makes him more aroused, and he's raping her from behind while she's chained up on the bed. The director yells out, beat her, so he starts whacking her as he's doing it. And then, when the guards come over, they give him a massive blade, like a machete, like a sword. And they say, beat her, and he's raping her. And he was punching her, now he's got this blade, and he starts slicing her ass off, whilst he is raping. Slicing, blood going everywhere, cuts her whole ass off, and he's still raping an ass, his body, with blood everywhere. Tell me where's the funny in that? That's damn right disgusting. Because he can't slap her on the ass and any more. There's a very interesting scene at the end in which he's drugged and he comes in a room and there's two people undercovers, you don't know who they are, and he's forced to rape them from behind. And he does it. And then a guard comes over with a mask on and he does it to the other person next to him. Then they take the mask off and it's revealed to be his brother, and then they take off the cover off the guy that his brother's raping and it turns out to be his wife. Then they take the cover off the person that he's raping from behind and it turns out to be his 16-year-old dad. So the guy ends up raping and sticking his dick up his dad's ass and raping him. And he comes loads on his ass and his back.